From near-miss landings to sold-out concerts, Kai Tak's story is no ordinary upgrade. In 1998, the skies fell silent over one of aviation's most dangerous runways. By 2025, the roar returns, not from engines, but from 50,000 fans cheering under a retractable roof. Coldplay headlines where jumbo jets once screamed. This isn't just a venue, it's Hong Kong's boldest reinvention. Hit that subscribe button, because what you're about to see goes way beyond blueprints. Picture this, the same stretch of concrete where pilots once pulled off the legendary 47-degree Kai Tak turn, threading between apartment blocks at just 200 feet, now pulses with the roar of 50,000 spectators. That infamous Runway 13, once the bane of aviators worldwide, now forms the literal foundation of Hong Kong's newest sports cathedral. When Kai Tak Airport shut down in 1998, the city inherited a staggering 320 hectares of waterfront real estate, land more valuable per square foot than Manhattan. Everyone expected luxury towers, a gleaming financial district, another skyline-defining mega-project. But then, a 2017 government audit exposed something unexpected. For a city that regularly hosted the Rugby Sevens and international football, here's the kicker. Hong Kong didn't have a single venue certified by FIFA or World Rugby. That gap in infrastructure sparked a movement. Public consultations showed overwhelming support, nearly 2-1, in favour of building a world-class sports complex. But here's where it got tricky. The design brief wasn't just ambitious, it was a Rubik's Cube of engineering. The stadium had to be rugby ready, with 70-metre tri-zones, meet FIFA standards for football, and still convert into a 50,000-seat concert venue, without losing sight of its aviation legacy. Architects analysed 27 stadiums worldwide, discovering London's Wembley had the right seating steepness for sightlines, while Singapore's National Stadium offered the best retractable roof technology. The most heated debate centred on location. Developing the entire Kowloon waterfront would have maximised profits, but engineers insisted on aligning the main stadium with the original runway. This required demolishing old taxiways, but preserved Kai Tak's iconic flight path as a central axis. And the compromise? A 55,000 square metre public park tracing the runway's outline, with runway markers embedded in walkways. Construction crews hit bedrock, quite literally. Drilling revealed the original runway's 15-metre deep coral stone foundation, harder than modern concrete. Instead of removing it, engineers incorporated the stone into the stadium's base, reducing seismic vibrations by 40%. The seating bowl's 36-degree incline mirrors the approach angle of landing aircraft, while the roof's airfoil-shaped channels wind precisely like a wing's trailing edge. The transformation didn't come cheap. The $3.8 billion budget ballooned when engineers discovered the site needed 12,000 noise-dampening piles, triple initial estimates. Each pile had to be driven 80 metres down to avoid disturbing the MTR tunnel running beneath the field. At peak construction, workers laid enough concrete to fill 20 Olympic pools every month. Since its grand opening on March 1st, 2025, Kai Tak Sports Park has rapidly transformed into Hong Kong's premier hub for sports and entertainment. The stadium roared to life with the Cathay HSBC Hong Kong Sevens, marking a new era for the city's beloved rugby tradition. In April, Coldplay christened the venue's concert capabilities with 4 sold-out shows, drawing over 200,000 fans and showcasing the stadium's state-of-the-art acoustics and retractable roof. The momentum continued in May with performances by Mayday and JJ Lin, further establishing Kai Tak as a must-visit destination for global music acts. Looking ahead, football fans eagerly anticipate the historic North London derby between Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur on July 31st, the first time this fierce rivalry will be contested outside the UK. Players will score tries on turf grown from the same latitude-optimised grass seed used in Barcelona's Camp Nou. Every seat offers clear views thanks to algorithmic sightline modelling originally developed for F1 circuits. Kai Tak isn't just a venue, it's Hong Kong's new heartbeat, where sports and entertainment history are made under one iconic roof. Steel cables, tougher than those on aircraft carriers, slide the 4,800-ton roof open in just 20 minutes, twice as fast as Tottenham Stadium. That moment captures the venue's spirit, where sports and aviation legacies soar under one roof. That shimmering aluminum skin, it's more than eye candy. Each of the 27,000 aluminum panels serves double duty, reflecting sunlight to reduce cooling costs while channeling rainwater into hidden collection tanks below. These upgraded runway drains now collect 3.8 million litres, enough to hydrate the pitch all season. The solar panel installation almost didn't happen. Early plans only covered 5% of the roof, because engineers worried added weight would slow the retractable mechanism. The breakthrough came when a materials team discovered ultra-thin photovoltaic cells used on satellites. These panels generate 1.2 megawatts, enough to power the stadium's LED lighting during events, without compromising the roof's 20-minute opening time. Walk across the pitch and you're standing on 18 million recycled plastic fibres, each laser cut at 17-degree angles to replicate natural grass growth patterns. This hybrid pitch cuts water use by 40%, with underground sensors managing irrigation in real time. The surface passes FIFA's toughest bounce and traction tests, but Hong Kong's water authority may be even more impressed. And cooling this colossus, not your average AC setup. 7 monster heat exchangers pull water straight from Victoria Harbour, cooling the stadium 35% more efficiently while recycling that heat to warm the pitch in winter. Even fire safety here is futuristic. 12 robotic monitors on the roof use thermal vision to detect flames in 15 seconds, blasting 250 litres per second of water with sniper precision, 3 times faster than traditional systems. Even the acoustics involve hidden tech. Thousands of invisible micro-perforations absorb the roar of 50,000 fans, keeping the energy high without deafening echoes. 220 directional speakers aim sound precisely, so every announcement lands crystal clear, no matter where you sit. And during concerts, the venue gets smarter. AI-driven acoustic algorithms shift in real time, snapping to short reverbs for rock and lingering echoes for orchestra night. Those gleaming steel ribbons across the stadium's skin, not just art, they're 12-ton tuned mass dampers engineered to silence wind vibrations during typhoons. Even the walkways are smart, curved at exact mathematical gradients to guide 50,000 fans without bottlenecks. The stadium uses 43% less energy than comparable venues in Tokyo or Sydney, despite Hong Kong's tropical climate. And when it counts most, this megastructure can run entirely off-grid for 8 hours, powered by its own solar cells and battery reserves. The ultimate test? Monsoon season. When wind speeds hit 120 kilometers per hour, roof sensors activate a full closure in just 7 minutes. Hydraulic dampers then kick in, calming the structure like an aircraft in the turbulence. Adapted straight from Kai Tak's old plane tie-down tech. Every detail isn't just smart, it's a salute to the airport that once ruled these skies. 100 years after Kai Tak first touched the skies, Cathay Pacific brought history full circle. Flight CX-8100 soared low over Victoria Harbour, tracing the legendary path once feared and revered by pilots. As the crowd cheered at the new Kai Tak Sports Park, the city looked up not to depart, but to remember. This was more than a fly past, it was a homecoming.
Take off. Positive flight. Cathay 8100, I'd like to send the 1100 ready for manoeuvres.
So the harbour looks good.
Hello everyone, my name is Captain Jeff Louis. Right now, 4 of us pilots from Cathay Pacific are aboard the low-altitude tribute flight CX-8100, the one that you are currently watching on the screen. Many of us have had the honor of flying into the legendary Kai Tak Airport, where you're now sitting. While we can't land here anymore, today we honor the history of Kai Tak, Hong Kong, and Cathay Pacific. where it all began. On behalf of Cathay, we hope that everyone is having a good time and wish the best of luck to all the teams.
Got the stadium on our left-hand side.
Wow, what an epic moment! And it all comes down to this.
To congratulate you on this amazing accomplishment. This has been an incredible feat. And you all are an incredible team.
Thank you for joining us on this journey where history met innovation. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to subscribe for more tales where architecture, history and wonder collide.